So today's job is a indicator problem on a Volvo B7, aka Irizar i3. Remember what I told you about the canvas networks? I hope we're not going to go into that. Check this out. No lights there. Lights there. The most obvious is, of course, that there's a bulb in here that does not work. So, of course, the first thing we're going to do is gonna check out and see what's going on in there. So, hang on. So, looking at this thing, it looks brand new, right? And the bulb itself looks pretty darn good. So it's time to bring out the measurement tool and see if there's any power coming out to that. Have my doubts. Okay, so we put this on here. Well, there is something going on there. So what's next? I'm gonna try a different lamp. Hang on. No, not really. And why is that? So this might be a grounding issue. So all of this needs to come off so we can look underneath here. Okay, so now it's open. You see that one works. So there is actually a ground connection from this thing here going all the way here. So it feels thick here. So I'm gonna open up, see if there's a ground connection missing somewhere. Right? Let's do that. Well, that looks fine, so onwards. Well, look at it. You see, someone has been here all the way, and there's a connector here and way up over there. So, let's think outside the box. Let's assume this might be a control unit. Hang on. Yeah, so now that when we have to look at the control unit, we gotta go up there in the roof. Yeah. Hang on. Alright, so let's assume we got the right blinker here and we have a connection that says BB5 pin 4. And that thing might work because, well, we have blinkers on one side, which is down there, right? But we don't have blinkers on the side of it. It might be the front, it might be the side, so it could be one of these two. So it must be this we have to find, right? You see? Blinker right, BB5, connection 4. This will work because, well, we know that it does bring on one side. So this connection is A-OK. We need to find that one, a D19. Let's see if it's a cut. Might be. Okay, so back to the diagram. So we see the connector BB5 connection 4. Where's that? Oof! What a control electrical central. Damn it! But have no fear, I'm with you. So let's have a look up here. Whoop! There you go. You see all of them? All those. And BB5 is the first one right there. See? So it's actually that here. So I'm going to take that off. I'm going to follow the wire and see if I can find a connector there. Sure. See? Oh, come on. BB5. See? Right, let's go. Okay, so now I've taken it off like that, see? Yeah. So if I test it again, we still hear it, right? But that might be the alpha error, so we just put it the other way to the left and see, now it's got faults on both sides. So we are at the right, connector. I can always put it back on. There we are. And let's test it again, right? So we can see what I'm saying is right. See? Now that works. That side don't work. Okay. So follow that to the next connector. So on first observations we find one that falls off, and would you look at that? That has to be done. So according to the diagram, A1 that connected there is connected to D1, which is this one here. So from here, it should be divided in two, from the front blinker to the side blinker. So this has to come off, and I have to test if there's connection from this thing here to the lamp. Okay, so now we know that these two goes from the blinker from one to the front and to the side, but I'm not sure if this is the one or this is the one, because it doesn't say on the diagram. So I'm just going to cut one, and if the blinker or the indicator on the front still works, well, then I hit the right one. Otherwise I just have to reconnect and then I know it's the other one. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so apparently it is the right one. Do a test. Boom. Okay. Rewiring. Okay, so now the clock is ticking because the guys who own this bus come and said, listen, yeah, I need it within an hour, so this is not going to be pretty, but it's going to be functional, okay? Ground wire. This one's going to go to, well, the one we had there, and all the way over, and all the way down, and all the way down, and out here, and then connection to the existing cable, yeah? Okay. Success! Right, so now it's just assembly of the wires, and out she goes. It ain't pretty, but it works. Have a nice day.